Woman to woman, I totally relate to this because I've experienced gut issues, hormonal imbalances, chronic anxiety all at the same time, and had doctors and specialists telling me a bunch of different shit to do. The problem is that, at least in Western medicine, we look at the body in parts rather than looking at it in a holistic whole. Because every system in your body is constantly communicating with each other. And I can't give a treatment or nutrition intervention protocol to this person because I do not have enough information. However, I'm going to give you 3 things to look at to identify the root cause of the chronic inflammation, which you can then bring to your medical provider or specialist that you're seeing. And I am not a medical doctor. I do have my master's degree in nutrition, dietetics, and education, and I personally research the root cause of chronic inflammation, psychoneuroimmunology, neuroscience, neurobiology, and somatic healing. You have to identify the root cause of the inflammation, which is the stressor that put your body into an inflammatory state. Now, that stressor more than likely can be past trauma, whether that's childhood or a recent traumatic experience you went through. Number 2, you're going to want to identify, process, and release the emotions from that traumatic experience, regardless of when it happened. Because chronic inflammation in the body essentially is just a buildup of energy and emotions that you have not addressed and released. Number 3, you're going to want to look at from an energetic perspective, and not to sound woo-woo, but stick with me here, a life lesson perspective. What patterns in your life, what generational cycles in your life have you been called to break, but you have not held yourself accountable in making behavior change to break those cycles? So for example, this individual here is going to a GI or a gastroenterologist. Anything with regarding the digestive system is going to be connected to the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus governs boundaries, your relationship with your father, your sense of power, and your self-worth. So if I was working with this individual, I would ask, where are you not setting boundaries? Where are you not honoring your value? Are there any issues or traumas related to the father or the paternal line? So if this was me, that is what I would do. It's what I've done personally, again, and what I've done with clients. If you have questions, put it in the comments. And if you found it helpful, please bookmark and share.